Hey, what's up, spooky fam? Today we are going to dive back into a few Reddit horror stories. I just wanted to take a break from movie content. Whenever we do these, we're just kind of taking a break from movie content for some like mindless internet content, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video today. And if you do, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, check out all of my links down below if you'd like to see any more of me or support the channel any further. I am working on a huge new series, so if you would like to support me, I will leave the resources down below. Let's get into a few Reddit ghost stories. I was browsing our ghosts, and these are a few things. First off, this first Reddit user shares, weird shadow thing keeps appearing for 3 days now, and I will insert all 5 photos. So this shadow thing has been appearing for 3 days at around 10 at night. The dogs don't seem bothered by it, and it only shows in the security camera. And if you look at it, it looks kind of like Mr. Burns in that one episode when he was like radiated in The Simpsons. If you guys know what I mean, like I will insert the clip, but it's, I don't know. You guys know I'm a skeptic, so let's read some comments. Spider or debris caught in a cobweb hanging directly in front of the lens. Some spiders make a new web every night, usually around the same time. Rule out anything obscuring the lens first. Hard to shake the feeling from that third picture though. Eerie, especially combined with the others. Someone else also says, your comment makes the most sense, but some of the branches are in front of the anomaly. It's weird. And the final comment here says, that's the thing about two-dimensional photos. You have no idea how close or far something is. And I don't know, I guess it maybe in a few photos it looks like there's some sort of like side bag on whatever it is, but when I heard when I read that spider comment, I feel like something dangling in front of perhaps the camera makes the most sense, especially if the dog is not like overwhelmed or anything. I feel like pets usually pick up on like things or like sounds before we even, like my cats can sense my mom coming before she's even here sometimes, you know? So I guess it's a weird situation. Let me know your thoughts on this one. But moving on, this next Reddit user shares, an object I found in an abandoned house is moving around my apartment. A while back, I explored an abandoned house and found a doll made out of leaves, sticks, etc., etc. Attached to it was a very old paper miniature playing card. I took the card home but left the doll. I have a very secure shelf that the card lives on, secured down amongst various other creepy objects and bones and such. I woke up this morning and the card was 4 feet away from the shelf, face up on my floor. There's no air vents, fans, or anything of the sort that could have blown it off, especially considering that I had placed it in a small box on the shelf. Thoughts? The reason why I wanted to share this story specifically were these 2 comments here. Firstly, thoughts, get rid of that fucking card. And secondly, take it back to where you found it, put it by the doll, leave 2 pistachios, 1 dried plum, an open Miller Lite, walk out slowly, apologizing, and I feel like that's the only rational thing to do. Alex did a lot of urban exploring before he came to live here. We just don't really have a lot of great spots, but we did find one place a little while ago, and all we found in it was porn. Very old porn, so I don't know, I guess you take your chances going into abandoned places, right? This last Reddit user here shares, waking up with tons of scratches. It comes in 2s or 3s. So a few times a week, my husband will look at me and notice scratches on my back/chest, and it usually is in 2s or 3s. Is this paranormal? I mean, our house is 150 years old and I have never had any personal experiences. Someone responds, you could be scratching yourself, or he could be scratching you. Either while both of you are asleep. The scratches, if you guys remember in season 2 of True Blood, there is like the creature. I don't want to like ruin it in case you haven't seen it. It's been like years, come on. But there's a creature in season 2 that leaves like 3 scratches down people's backs. And that's what I was thinking of the whole time for some reason, but it is a lot more intense in True Blood. But I don't know, for some reason that is what I'm picturing when she says I'm being scratched, and I'm getting like goosebumps. See, I'm like itching because I'm getting like goosebumps. But on that note, let me know your thoughts on these 3 Reddit stories. I really think the second one, like taking that object from, that's why like I don't like to thrift like perhaps creepy statues or things that look hand carved, because you don't know if they have like a bad intention put into them. And I feel like when you're taking something that maybe was made out of sticks and makeshift, could have bad vibes attached to it, like you're inviting that into your home. As much as I like am a skeptic, like I can't stop. I don't know, I feel like that might have been a bad choice, and perhaps leaving the Miller Lite will clear there. So I will see you guys very soon. Sayonara, Spooky Fam.